A ball is thrown upwards at 10 meters per second, another one downwards at minus 10 meters per second, off of a 15-meter platform. Our job is to figure out the velocities of both balls when they hit the ground and the difference between the time when they each hit the ground. Let's get started with what we know. The left one over here has a positive 10 meters per second v1, so velocity 1 equals 10 meters per second. Velocity 2, we don't know, so question mark. Acceleration, negative 9.8 meters per second squared. Time, we do not know. But displacement, we know is minus 15 meters. Because both balls will be 15 meters below their starting points when they hit the ground. Let's start off and find velocity 2. We don't know time yet, so we'll use the time-independent equation. v2 squared equals 10 squared plus 2 times negative 9.8 times a negative 15. v2 is going to equal negative 19.8 meters per second. Now that's for the ball that's going upwards. Now what about the one going downwards? We can see that velocity 1 for that will be a minus 10. But when we put that in there, a minus 10 squared becomes positive. So we see that velocity 2 will be the same for both when they both get to the ground. Okay, and if we can think about this one will go up to a max height and then come back down and be a negative 10 meters per second. Or we can say we just threw it downwards at minus 10 as pictured here. Let's see how that applies with this. This one thrown upwards 10, comes back down, will equal the minus 10, just like that, and then go downwards. So we can pretend that both of them were thrown minus 10 meters per second downwards when calculating their velocity 2. But the time it takes to get them there will be different. Let's do this one here. We're going to use the equation v2 equals v1 plus at. So we know the velocity 2 is minus 19.8 equals 10 plus negative 9.8 times t. When we solve for t, we get 3.0 seconds. Now this one will be different. We have minus 19.8 equals a minus 10 plus a negative 9.8 times t. T in this case is going to equal 1.0 seconds. So the difference between when both of these hit the ground is going to be 2 seconds. So this one will get there much faster because it is thrown straight downwards. It's not going up and back down to get to that height. And likewise for this one must go up and then all the way down. Therefore that one's 3 seconds.